downtown to see the big crown. You working?
Yeah.
Welcome.
Hi.
We're here.
We are.
We're back.
We went back to the Giants of Mining yet again.
Yep.
For another giant.
Yeah, we're back at the Whiskey Heathens World Headquarters, 5 o'clock. Well, you know, it's always 5 o'clock here, so this is a good place to be. And we're talking Giants again. This is not only a giant whiskey, but this is a giant name.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is Glendronach. Glendronach, if you want. Glendronach, if you want.
Dronach?
Glandronach. And I love this whiskey. This was probably my favorite regular, sorry about keep doing this, because it means nothing, but it's my favorite, what I would call a regular line release, because it's not a single cask bottling. It's between the 15 and the 18 and 14 and the other 15 and the other 18 and the other 15 and the other 18 and the other 18. So
Yeah, it landed in there somewhere.
yeah, so you know, I tasted this a while back. My good friend Rocky from Rockwell's in Edmonton actually hooked me up with a source of these. I grabbed a few. I thoroughly enjoyed it. We tasted blind at one of our tastings that you didn't get a chance to attend. So we do have a couple more here at the headquarters, and now we're going to taste it again tonight.
Let's do it.
Going from memory, it's just immaculate. So we're going to see what Ty thinks. I'll let Ty run with it first.
All right.
And then I'll give my input and see if it's
So,
similar.
is there anything on here for me to read?
Yeah, and not so much.
No, not really.
Wise, it's a 48% ABV. It's an Oloroso finish.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do love
Yeah, me
Oloroso.
too. So I'm a huge Oloroso fan when it comes to Oloroso finishes. This one, as far as the legends say, it was a South African release, a German release, and a Taiwanese release.
Not Canada?
No.
What's wrong with Canada?
That's just the way it is. But there was actually a couple families actually that bought Ben Riek back in the day. And two of those families was from South Africa. They ended up buying Glendronach as well. And then this was the South African release that they gave to their homeland, basically.
Okay.
So I feel that. And that's why I think this is so good, because they were so proud of it and they wanted to release it home. This is probably not any real fact. Okay?
We made that up.
This is just me, you know, getting lost in the whiskey nerd.
The lore, the legend of the battle.
The black hole that is Glendronach. Because light barely penetrates the surface. Once again, I wish I could have this. Oh, it would be too good. But anyway, let's see what it's all about. Let's start at the precious nose. Relax. Just wondering what your thoughts are.
I know, give me a minute. Fruitcake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas fruitcake.
Christmas fruitcake.
Rum cake.
Bread pudding.
Bread pudding. Beauty note.
Remember rum balls that they'd be at the family Christmas parties but the kids weren't allowed to have, but you'd sneak one because you knew you weren't supposed to have one? Yeah.
I get lost in this whiskey.
Bit of honey.
I get lost in it. This is an Oloroso Sherry Monster. This is a giant sherry bomb. It's got plenty of oak in there as well. Again, it's kind of wet, scratchy oak. And kind of like raisin. Maybe not even raisin. No, it's wrong. It's black currant type of thing because it's a little bit sour. And I find On the palate, there's sulfur, not on the nose. The palate carries sulfur and chocolate to me. And man, I cannot get enough of this whiskey. I can't get enough of it. Oh man, it's one of my favorite Glendronachs.
It is nice. I do like that. Doesn't need water.
I'm not going to add water. I'm
No,
very,
don't need
very
it.
familiar with this whiskey.
Yeah.
I know by now that I don't need to add water to it. It's not that it drowns. It's just it's perfectly fine at 48%. It stands on its own. Yeah. Oh man, I'm telling you.
Ooh.
This is one of my favorite Glendronachs.
I do enjoy that.
And I enjoy the 15, bottled in 2015. I enjoy the 12-year-old bottled in 2013. That's amazing. I actually enjoy the 2014-year-old 15. The 2014 bottling of the 15-year-old.
That was hard to get to.
I enjoy the best when it comes to the 15. The 18, it seems to be a tie between the 2017, 2019, and the 21. I don't even know, but I'm a Glendronach junkie. It's the first whiskey I ever started collecting. So this was one of my very first true unicorn whiskeys that I was able to get to the headquarters and put in the bunker here. So I love it. Can't get enough. I can't say anything bad about it at all. Gorgeous.
Yeah, I do enjoy that.
What's your final evaluation here? What do you think?
That I'm jealous of South Africans today.
Oh man, like this was on the shelf down there. You know what I mean?
It's no longer available, you don't think?
I don't think it's a regular release to the range. I can't see. This has been rubbed. I mean, you can barely see the remnants. It's rubbed now. I threw the tube away because I'll be drinking this. These ones, I don't know. Let's just check this one. Yeah, this one you can see. This is a 2014 bottling.
See, if you're in South Africa, you might still find these.
Potentially.
Can our South African viewers let us know in the comments below
if
this
ever
is still
had
available?
it, I want to know. And
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
can find it.
Yeah.
I definitely want to know. I'm curious because I'm curious to know what the price is. Unfortunately, the route we have to go to get this is auction now. Right?
Rough go.
Well, you can't go buy Glendronach at I won't name whiskey stores unless you're sponsoring us. You know what I'm saying? They will name you. But some of my favorite stores, you don't see this. Some of my favorite auctions, you do. So when it comes up, a bunch of us who are bidding in the same auction will talk to each other. So we won't. If my buddy's going for it, I'm not gonna bid on it.
No.
I'm not gonna drive the price up for my friend, man. I'll duck out of the auction, you know. But that's unfortunately the route we need to go with this stuff because it's so rare now. But it's worth it. If you're a Glendronach fan at all, it's worth your time and your money and your energy to stop buying bottles right now and save up until you have enough to buy this bottle. That's what I recommend.
Yeah.
For example, let's say you would buy 5 bottles of whiskey that would equal up to this.
Is this in a glass case or is this top shelf or where is this
No,
sitting?
this is auction. So this is
That's
above
it,
and beyond. Yep. This is beyond the glass shelf. You got to know someone who knows where it is in an auction, or you have to be a
That's
follower
sad.
of the auctions. Yeah.
So
that's the way
I'm
it is
getting
now.
down to the end of it here, and that
Yep.
Oloroso is really coming through.
Yeah, it's on the
see it
finish. It's
now.
on the nose.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting sulfur on the nose now that it's been sitting for a little bit. It's gorgeous. I love sulfur in whiskey. That's why I love Lecheg so much and Tobermory and stuff like that. And Glendronach is quite often you'll find their old stuff is a sulfur bomb, and I love it.
Well, cheers.
Yeah, cheers, dog.
Cheers, heathens.
Cheers, y'all.